good?
Well, hello. I'm Director Jerry Costello, Director of the Illinois Department of Agriculture. So thrilled to welcome you here today to the 2023 Illinois State Fair Senior Day. How about a big round of applause for all our seniors? We're so glad to host you again this year. I want to tell you the fairgrounds here is pretty big. It's a little over 360 acres. Extremely proud to tell you we have our senior shuttle running again this year. That shuttle will make 7 stops throughout the fairgrounds. Those stops are the Illinois Building, the Handicap Lot E, Lot 21, the entrance to Conservation World, our scooter rental, which is in front of the Goat Barn, our entrance to the bus parking lot near Gate 6, and our Hobbies, Arts, and Crafts building. The shuttle will be running every 15 minutes from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So please, please, please utilize our senior shuttle and enjoy your day at the Illinois State Fairgrounds. It's my distinct honor now to bring to the podium a colleague of mine and someone who does an incredible job at the Illinois Department of Aging, Director Paula Basta.
Thank you, Director Costello. Thank you. Good morning, seniors.
Good morning.
And although it's cloudy outside, it's always sunny here at the Senior Day at the State Fair, so thank you for bringing the sunshine in. My name is Paula Basta. I'm the Director of the Illinois Department on Aging. It's my honor to be with all of you today. As you can see behind you, we have over 100 resource tables. Please make sure you stop at each and every one of them for the freebies, the rulers, all the good stuff. I want to give a shout out to 2 groups here with us today. The Illinois Commission on LGBT Aging, our chairperson, Don Bell, is here. And our Senior Housing Advisory Council chairperson is here. Give a shout out, please. Raise your hand. Thank you for being here. They're here to talk about the important work that they're doing, and we are so grateful to all of our volunteers, but to the staff of the Illinois Department on Aging who have made this day possible. You know, we help and administer programs to all 102 counties throughout the state to make sure seniors are staying in their own homes and in their own communities, because we know that's what they want to do. This year, we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. So, November of 1973, the Illinois Department on Aging began, and as I will tell my AARP Illinois colleagues, they're going to give us a membership card this year. So I'm very grateful to them, and we're looking forward to these next 50 years together to provide services. Services like nutrition, home-delivered meals, family caregiver services, helping throughout the lifespan of as you age, what it is you need to stay healthy and well. So I hope you take advantage. All of you who are not even older yet, we want to make sure that you know that as family members, you can always take advantage of all these services that you see around you. You're probably caregiving for a grandparent or an aunt, maybe someone who's your neighbor. Whoever it is, we're here to help you. So please take advantage. Navigate those services. We will help you. We want to make sure you're connected and that you're engaged, because it's been a couple years that it's been tough to get together, but now we're all back. So we want to thank our Aging Network. We want to make sure that you see our vendors are here to help you everywhere that they are. We want to make sure that we thank them and continue the passionate care that they give you. I am honored, and we are also very grateful to our wonderful governor, Governor J.B. Pritzker, for his amazing and strong commitment to our Illinois older adults, their care partners. And so, Governor, on behalf of all of us, we want to thank you for being with us here today. We have a full day of activities. And again, the activities are going to happen starting after this speech with our governor. The Triad is here from Sangamon and DeWitt County. They're going to talk to us about avoiding scams making sure that we have crime prevention tips. We, of course, follow by bingo. Bingo at 11. You know we have to have it. And then at noon, we have just enough time to grab a corn dog and get back here for the grandparents and grandchild contest at 2. Of course, you can always register for the Not So Newlywed Game. And also, we encourage you to take advantage of all the things happening throughout. This day would not be possible without our wonderful partners, our sponsors. Let's give it up for our sponsors. We want to thank them for being here today, once again, to be part of that. And so with that, I would like to introduce a terrific, wonderful partner, someone who cares deeply about all the older adults throughout the state of Illinois, our fabulous Lieutenant Governor, Juliana Stratton.
Thank you, Director. Good morning, everyone, and happy Senior Day at the Illinois State Fair. Thank you, Director Basta, for that warm introduction and for your leadership to ensure older adults in Illinois receive the support and care they need. And thank you to Director Costello for all of the hard work at the Department of Agriculture so Illinois' communities can come together and be seen and celebrated. I also want to acknowledge State Fair Manager Becky Clark. Can we give them all a round of applause? You know, the missions of your respective agencies are ones that I hold close to my heart. You see, I had the privilege of being the primary caregiver for my mother, Velma, who built me up and taught me to be my authentic self. As an educator, she also built up members of our community and mentored so many. And this year we celebrated my dad's 90th birthday. And as a community physician, he always modeled the importance of giving back and making sure we don't just prioritize our own health, but community health. My experiences only drive home what we're here to recognize today, that our elders are core to who we are because of their significant contributions. And we honor them for all that they provided to us when we dedicate ourselves to addressing their unique needs to live well. And that's why it's important that we invest in the resources and pathways to uplift our seniors and their loved ones. As 2023 marks 50 years of the Department of Aging advocating for our seniors, today we are recommitting to shining a light on you and the pathways for you to thrive. To all of our older adults in the room, today is about you and making it clear that Illinois stands with you year-round. And it's also about how the generations that come after you have been shaped by your wisdom, your contributions, and your love. You've been through so much, experienced so much throughout your lives, and we can all learn so much from you. It's a blessing to spend today with you, celebrating you, and thanking you for the many ways that you uplift our communities. Thank you, and now it's my pleasure to introduce someone that I'm so proud to serve alongside of every single day, a steadfast leader who is focused on ensuring all Illinois communities are celebrated and have the tools to thrive. Our great governor, the best governor in the United States, Governor J.B. Pritzker.
Wow, thank you so much. Happy Senior Day to everybody. Thank you to our great Lieutenant Governor, Juliana Stratton. Let's give her another big round of applause. I also want to thank, of course, our Director of the Department on Aging, Paula Bassa, and you've heard already, but between Jerry Costello and Becky Clark, we're putting on a record-breaking State Fair this year. This is truly the best ever. Of course, you've heard people say this is our 50th year with the Department on Aging, and I couldn't be prouder of the entire IDOA team. They really do amazing work day in and day out to uplift our state's wisest and most experienced residents. We stand on your shoulders, we really do, in the greatness that you brought to our state, the legacy that we carry forward. We stand on your shoulders as we continue to build our Department on Aging. Our great state owes all of you a debt of gratitude and our support. And that's why last year we launched the program for all-inclusive care for the elderly. This is important, known as PACE, providing an alternative to traditional nursing facility care, delivering comprehensive services right to our seniors' doorsteps. We've also expanded other programs and services that are available to our older Illinoisans so they can age in place, including home-delivered meals, the ride-free transit benefit, support services for unpaid family givers, and so much more. And for seniors who are caregivers for children, we recently increased funding for our Grandparents Raising Grandchildren program. Thank you for the work that you do, grandparents. You are very special to all of us. We want to be sure that we're assisting our seniors in the best ways possible. So in this coming year, the Department on Aging will host a series of roundtable discussions to hear from you directly about the challenges that you're facing so that we can do even more to meet your needs. I ask you to join us in that endeavor. I want to call your attention to our senior helpline and 24-hour adult protective services program, which allows any Illinois resident to easily report instances of elder abuse. And I call on all Illinoisans of all ages to utilize this tool to help keep our seniors safe. So I want to thank again our director, Paula Basta, and the entire staff of IDOA for your continued dedication to protecting the rights and prioritizing the safety of older Americans across Illinois. And with that, I want to wish all of you a wonderful Senior Day and, of course, the rest of the Illinois State Fair. Thanks for being here with us today.